11th sum. A TV tower stands vertically on a bank of a canal. From a point on the other bank directly opposite the tower, the angle of elevation of the top of the tower is 60 degree. From another point 20 meter away from this point on the line joining this point to the foot of the tower, the angle of elevation of the top of the tower is 30 degree. See the figure. Find the height of the tower and the width of the canal. In this sum, figure is already given. But it happens in very rare cases, okay, that you get the figure with the example. This is an exceptional case. Otherwise, in board exams, okay, you have to draw the figure using the instructions and information of the example. Figure is already given. Okay, this is 90 degree, right? Triangle ABC. BC will call it as X and we'll take AB as H. This DC is given 20. What is this? 20 meter away. Okay, from this point of the line joining this point to the foot of the tower. The angle of elevation of the top of the tower is 30 degree. Find the height of the tower. Means you have to find AB and the width of the canal. Width of the canal is CB. I'll take, okay, triangle. I'll take first triangle. Okay, I'll take triangle. First I'll write here, okay? Solution. I'll take here. Let the height be H meter, right? BC, that is the width of the canal, is equal to X. BC is the width of canal. Then I take first triangle ABC. In triangle ABC, again I am repeating, BC is equal to X. This is the width of the canal which we have to find. In triangle ABC, this is the reference angle. AB is opposite, BC is adjacent. Opposite upon adjacent means what? Tan. In triangle ABC, tan 60 is equal to opposite. Opposite is AB upon adjacent is BC. What is tan 60? Root 3 is equal to AB is H, BC is X. Do cross multiplication. H1 are H is equal to X root 3. Equation number 1. Take the big triangle. What is the name of big triangle? ABD. In triangle ABD, this is tan 30. Why tan? AB is opposite side and adjacent is DB, right? So it will be AB upon DB. What is value of tan 30? 1 upon root 3 is equal to AB. AB is how much? H upon BD. BD is made up of two parts. X plus 20. X plus 20. Again I am telling you, BD. BD is equal to BC plus CD. That is X plus 20. Do the cross multiplication. H root 3 is equal to X plus 20 ones are X plus 20. But what is value of H? What is value of H? X root 3. So instead of H, it will be X root 3 into root 3 is equal to X plus 20. In bracket, write the reason. H is equal to X root 3. What is root 3 into root 3? 3. 3 into X. 3x is equal to X plus 20. 3x, this X goes this side, becomes minus. 3x minus X, 2x is equal to 20. X is equal to 20 by 2. X is equal to 10 meter. This is the width of the canal. X is 10 meter, that is the width of the canal. Now I want height. I'll place here, okay? From 1, I will write here. From 1 means equation 1. Okay? We have, what we have? H is equal to x root 3, right? H is equal to, what is the value of x? 10. 10 root 3 meters. So this is the height, right? So we have found out the width of the canal also, that is BC, and we have found out the height also, that is AB, 10 root 3 meters. Twelfth sum. From the top of a 7-meter high building, the angle of elevation of the top of a cable tower is 60 degree and the angle of depression of its foot is 45 degree. Determine the height of the tower. Now see this sum. Here two angles are given. One is angle of elevation and the other part is angle of depression. From the top of a 7-meter high building, this building's height is 7 meter. How to show? See here. We'll see, okay? Let this be A, B. This is 7-meter high building. From the top of a 7-meter high building, this is the top of the building whose height is 7 meter. From the top of a 7-meter high building, the angle of elevation, this is the angle of elevation of the cable tower. This is the cable tower, and angle of elevation of the cable tower is 60 degree. And the angle of depression of its foot, this is the foot of the cable tower. So from here, the angle of depression is how much? 45 degree. Angle of depression means, we have seen, from top when we look to the bottom, that is called as angle of depression. And keep in mind, angle of depression is equal to angle of elevation. See the symbol. See the symbol. Is it looking like Z? It means these are alternate interior angles, and alternate interior angles are equal. So angle DAC is equal to 45 degree. Therefore angle ACB will also be 45 degree, right? We have to find the height of the tower. If AB is 7 meter, what will be DC? 7 meter. What is DE? We don't know. We'll call it as H. We'll call it as H. Now I'll write the details. AB is equal to 7 meter, which is the height of the building. If AB is 7 meter, DC is equal to 7 meter, because AB and DC are of same height, because that is the building, right? Then angle E, this is 90 degree, right? This is also 90 degree. Angle EDA in triangle EDA. This is the reference angle, 60 degree. What is AD? Opposite. What is AD? We don't know. BC is equal to X. AD will be also equal to X. Right? In triangle EDA, tan 60 is equal to opposite. Opposite is ED upon adjacent. What is adjacent? AD. Tan 60. What is tan 60? Root 3 is equal to AD is what? H upon what is AD? What is AD? X. Cross multiplication. H is equal to x root 3. H is equal to x root 3. Equation number 1. Now I will take triangle ABC. Again I am telling you, okay? Angle DAC, that was angle of depression, I will write here. Okay, angle DAC is equal to angle ACB, which is equal to 45 degree. Reason, alternate interior angles, and alternate interior angles are always equal. So I take triangle ABC. In triangle ABC, this is reference angle. This is opposite. AB is opposite. What is BC? Adjacent. Means tan. Tan 45 is equal to opposite upon adjacent. What is the value of tan 45? 1. 1 is equal to 7 upon x. Cross multiplication. X is equal to 7 meter. X is equal to 7 meter. X is equal to 7 meter. Right? I will place this value in equation number 1. H is equal to x root 3. I will write here from equation 1. So H is equal to 7 root 3 meter. But this is not the final answer. The question is determine the height of the tower. Tower is full AC. This height is H is only the height of the cable tower. We have to find the height of the full tower. Height of the full tower. Then what to do? Right? After this step, I will write, okay, height of the tower is equal to ED plus CD. ED was what? 7 root 3 plus CD is what? 7 is equal to, right? 7 common in bracket root 3 plus 1 meter. So this is the height of the tower. The next one is, as observed from the top of a 75-meter lighthouse from the sea level, the angles of depression of two ships are 30 degree and 45 degree. If one ship is exactly behind the other on the same side of the lighthouse, find the distance between the two ships. If you look at this sum, both the angles are angles of depression. In the previous sum, one angle was angle of elevation and other was angle of depression. But here both the angles are depression. Now, whenever both the angles are of depression, see, this is the 75 meter, okay? This is lighthouse, okay? Lighthouse. What is the use of lighthouse? It directs the ship in the sea. This, whenever, okay, it is angle of depression. This is the horizontal line from the top, okay? As two angles of depressions are there, two right angle triangles will be formed. Both will be alternate angles only. See, you have to draw like this. Another angle will be like this. Whenever, okay, it is angle of depressions, this you have to show dotted line, because now it is at the top position. From top we have to look at the bottom. 75, from the top of a 75-meter lighthouse, this is, let's call this as AB. Okay, this is C, this is D. Angles of depression of two ships are 30 degree. This first angle of depression is still here. It is how much? 30 degree. If this is 30 degree, this will be 30 degree. Why? See angle. Let's call this as angle E. Angle EAD. Right? Angle EAD is how much? 30 degree. What is the alternate angle of EAD? ADB. ADB. So this is 30 degree. And the other angle is 45. 45 means this full angle. Right? This is how much? 45 degree. If this is 45 degree, this will be 45 degree. Reason, angle EAC is equal to angle ACB. Both are alternate interior angles, and alternate interior angles are equal. This you have already studied in 9th standard. Right? Angle EAD is equal to 30 degree. Therefore, angle ADB is equal to 30 degree. Reason, alternate interior angles. I'll write here, okay? As observed from the top of 75-meter lighthouse, AB, let, okay, AB, BB, height, of the lighthouse. AB is equal to how much? 75 meter. AB is 75 meter. Angle EAD is equal to what? Angle ADB. Angle ADB, which is equal to 30 degree. Reason is alternate interior angles. Similarly, angle EAC, angle EAC is equal to angle ACB, which is equal to 45 degree. Reason, what is the reason? ALT means alternate interior angles. Alternate interior angles, right? I'll call BC as X and DC as Y. These are the two ships standing one behind the other as per the example. Okay? After this, what I'll write? Okay? Let BC is equal to X, DC is equal to Y. I'll take this triangle. You know, we have to take two triangles. Both should be right angle triangle. I will take triangle ABC. In triangle ABC, tan 45. Tan 45. Why tan? Because AB is opposite, BC is adjacent. That is why. Okay? Tan AB upon BC. What is the value of tan 45? 1 is equal to AB is how much? 75 upon X. 1 means 1 by 1. Take cross multiplication, x1 by x is equal to 75 meter. We got X. Now we have to find Y. Now what to do with Y? Take the big triangle. What is the big triangle? Triangle ABD. In triangle ABD, tan 30 is equal to why tan? This is opposite and BD is adjacent. But BD is made up of what? X plus Y. Tan 30 is equal to AB upon BD. Tan 30 is 1 upon root 3 is equal to 75 upon BD is what? X plus Y. Do the cross multiplication. X plus y ones are x plus y is equal to 75 into root 3. 75 root 3. But what was the value of x which you have seen? Which was equation number 1. Right? X plus x is 75. Okay? X is 75. 75 plus y is equal to 75 root 3. Y is equal to 75 root 3 minus 75. This 75 goes that side. Y is equal to, what is common? 75 in bracket root 3 minus 1. Therefore, y is equal to 75 into root 3 minus 1 meter. So this is the way to find the distance between the two ships.